Geneva Airport, ATIS information Delta, time 1627 Zulu, wind 2808 variable between 260 and 330, visibility 21, temperature 27, dew point 14, QNH 1020 remarks, no intersection departures, no pattern work, no light aircraft accepted at this time, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runway 22, expect GPS approach, departing.
ExecJet 157, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, ExecJet 157. KLM 651, wind 300 at 6, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, KLM 651.
Swiss 354, line up and wait runway 22.
Line up and wait runway 22, Swiss 354.
Edelweiss 229, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Edelweiss 229, good day.
Fox 28 Romeo Sierra, number 3, traffic to follow is on left face. Swiss 354, wind 300 at 6, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Number 3, behind the traffic on left base, top Swiss 28 Romeo Sierra.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, Swiss 354.
KLM 651, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, KLM 651, good day.
Geneva Tower, Swiss 50 Delta, ready for departure at runway 22, departing east.
Swiss 50 Delta, line up and wait runway 22.
Line up and wait runway 22, Swiss 50 Delta.
Swiss 50 Delta, wind 300 at 6, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, Swiss 50 Delta.
Swiss 354, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Swiss 354, good day. Geneva Tower, Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 22.
Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, continue inbound.
Continuing inbound, Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy.
ExecJet 157, wind 300 at 6, number 1, runway 22, cleared to land. Swiss 50 Delta, frequency change approved, good day. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 22, ExecJet 157.
Frequency change approved, Swiss 50 Delta, good day.
Air France 189, line up and wait runway 22. Line up and wait runway 22, Air France 189. Emirates A380 Super, enter left downwind
Enter left downwind runway 22, Emirates A380 Super.
Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, enter right downwind runway 22, number 2, traffic to follow is on left downwind.
Enter right downwind, runway 22, behind the traffic on left downwind, Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy.
ExecJet 157, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, ExecJet 157. Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
You will call my base, Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy.
Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, number 3, traffic to follow is on left base. Emirates A3 Super, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Number 3, behind the traffic, you will call my base, Emirates A3 Super.
Air France 189, wind 300 at 6, runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, Air France 189.
I'm sorry, Emirates A3 Super.
Emirates A3 Super, turn base.
Turning base, Emirates A3 Super.
Air France 189, request frequency change. Air France 189, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air France 189, good day.
Geneva Tower, Air China 46 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 22, departing south.
Air China 46 Heavy, wind 290 at 5, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, is on right downwind runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, Air China 46 Heavy.
Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, roger. Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
You will call my base, Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy.
Qatari 348 Charlie Romeo Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Geneva Tower, Emirates A3 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 22 with inform.
Emirates A3 Super, wind 290 at 5, number 1, runway 22.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 22, Emirates A3 Super.
Top Swiss 28 Romeo Sierra, wind 290 at 5, number 2, runway 22, cleared to land. Air China 46 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22, Top Swiss 28 Romeo Sierra. Frequency change approved Air China 46 Heavy, good day.
Emirates A3 Super, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day, Emirates A3 Super.
5 November Alpha November Delta, you're in an active airspace, please contact Geneva Tower on 118.7. Emirates A3 Super, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final.
Maintain 160 knots. I'm sorry, Emirates A3 Super.
Five November Alpha November Delta, enter right base runway 22, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter right base, runway 22, behind the traffic on final, 5 November.
Emirates A3 Super, you're welcome. Top Swiss 28 Romeo Sierra, maintain 180 knots until 6-mile final.
2,500. Maintain 180 knots until 6-mile final. Top Swiss 28 Romeo Sierra.
Turkish 907 Tango Kilo Heavy, continue inbound.
Continuing inbound, Turkish 907 Tango Kilo Heavy. Geneva Tower, Ryanair 1984, ready for departure in sequence at runway 22, remaining in the pattern.
Ryanair 1984, hold short of runway 22. Ryanair 1984, tower is not accepting pattern work at this time.
Geneva Tower, Top Swiss 78 Mike Lima, ready for departure in sequence at runway 22, departing south.
Attention all aircraft, please only request for takeoff when first in line.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30.
Ryanair 1984,
20.
line up and wait runway 22.
Line up and wait runway 22, Ryanair 1984. Line up and wait runway 22, Ryanair 1984.
Swiss 410 Bravo Delta, you're in an active airspace, please contact Geneva Tower on 118.7.
Geneva Tower, Test Swiss 410 Bravo Delta is 10 nautical miles to the south of 10,200 feet, inbound for London, requesting runway 22.
Geneva Tower, Iberia 245 Alpha Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 22. Top Swiss 410 Bravo Delta, enter left downwind runway 22, number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Emirates A3 Super, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Enter left downwind,
Wilco, Emirates A3 Super.
Ryanair 1984, wind 290 at 5, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Thank you, Ryanair 1984.
Turkish 907 Tango Kilo Heavy, number 4, traffic to follow is on left downwind.
Number 4, behind the traffic on left downwind, Turkish 907 Tango.
Emirates A3 Super, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Emirates A3 Super. Geneva ground, Emirates A3 Super, request taxi.
Emirates A3 Super, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Emirates A3 Super. Geneva ground, Air France 1443, ready to taxi.
Air France 1443, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air France 1.
Emirates A3 Super, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day.
Attention all aircraft, Geneva ground is now closed, good day.
Geneva traffic, Texas 410 Bravo Delta is on left downwind, runway 22.
Geneva traffic, top Swiss 28 Romeo Sierra is clear of all runways.
Geneva traffic, top Swiss 78 Mike Lima is taking off runway 22, departing south.
Geneva traffic, Iberia 245 Alpha Alpha is on left downwind, runway 22.